The topic is relational operators. So these operators basically compare two values and they return either true value or false value. True value is basically 1, false meaning is 0. So whenever they are returning 1, that means it is true. Whenever that expressions are returning 0, it is false. Let's see the operators here. So first one is double equal operator. I'll explain in detail how they work. Now you see here. So double equal operator, so that we call it as a equal to operator. So this, as I said, they compare two values. So what is the comparison? 5 equal to 7. Is it true or false is the question now. So 5 equals 7, are they same? That's the meaning of it. Equals. Are they same? No. No means what? What is the truth value should be written? It will be returning 0. So in place of this expression, 0 will be replaced. Okay, in the C program. In general, I'm just explaining mathematically here. In C, we'll see in detail. Now we have next not equal. So not equal is these two are the symbols, not equal. Okay. So meaning is what? 5 is not equal to 3. Again, 3 values it is comparing. 2 values it is comparing. 5 and 3 it is comparing. It is saying that not equal to 3. True or false? It is true. True means what? It will return 1. So return value is 1 here. Next is what? Greater than. Again, it takes two values 5 and 3. 5 is greater than 3. Again, is true or false answer. 5 is definitely greater than 3. That's why it returns. This it returns means what? In place of this expression, value 1 will be there. Now to replace this expression when we are evaluating, it is 1. I'll explain in detail. So next is less than. Less than, again same. 5 less than 3, no. So it is going to return false. So next is greater than or equal. Greater than or equal symbol. So this is true. 5 greater than or equal to 5. That's why it returns true. And you can take any examples of such kind. And we have less than or equal to 5 less than or equal to 3. It is false because 5 is greater than or equal. Greater than 3. It is false. So these are all the relational operators. Double equal, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Right? Let's see demo here how this will be working in C program. As usual, again main, it should be always your program will start with the main and opening braces and their closing brace and return 0. This should be there as it is for every program. Understand for now. Let's see, I am going with two variables, a equal to 5, b equal to 3, and this type are integer, and a is storing the value 5 and b is storing the value 3. And they are both are integer type. As I mentioned, always every statement should end with semicolon. Now printf means what? This printf will print relational operators in the console window, or else we call them as even output window also. So now I am doing double equal within printf again. Let us understand this printf also same. So unless except this access specifiers and escape sequences, rest all will be printed as it is. Remember always this. Okay. Now in the order of this presence of these variables, what is the order? They are separated by colon, comma. So first will be for first and second variable will be for second L %d, and third expression or variable anything, it could be separated by comma, that is for third. It could be any number of percentage within that printf. So now in this case, what it's going to print above? Percentile d means a is what? 5. Next is what? b. Percentile d, that is a 5 equal to 3. So is it true? So is it true? If it is a true, it will print 1. Otherwise it is 0. So second example, not equal here. So a not equal to b. Similarly, a is greater than b. Similarly, a is less than b, and similarly we have other one, a is greater than or equal to b. A is there, here I am mentioning a is greater than or equal to a. You can use any other expression, a is greater than or equal to b also. I'm just for testing sake I am comparing with a itself. So now we have b, a is less than b. So these are all the printf statements similar to above only. Previously I have already mentioned what is the meaning of %d and followed by operators and %escape sequence. So let's see output here. Yes. So first statement executed, int a equal to 5, and that is being stored in the memory. So this, as I said, memory window will not be visible to you. Now output is printed. Printf statement relational operator is printed. Because of /n, cursor is waiting in the new window, new line. So in the output window, bottom in that terminal window that we call it as. Now you can see a equal to b, percentile d 5, that is 5 is printed, and double equal as it is, double equal is printed. And next percentile d is, that is a, what is a is 5. The next percentile d is b, and that b3 is printed. So in the order of that, and next is a equal to b. So 5 equal to 3, no, that's why it is 0. 0 is printed. So no return value, it returns, that expression returns either 0 or 1, I said already. And second expression you can see here, in place of 5, 5 is not equal to 3, is it true? 2, that's why it is 1 is printed. 5 is not equal to 3. Next is 5 is greater than 3, next statement, is it true? Yes, that's why 1 is printed. So 5 is less than 3, is it true? It is false, that's why 0 is printed. So similarly for other expressions. So this is a less than. So instead of a, I am comparing a, I am just comparing a with b. A is greater than b, it is true, and a 5 is less than 3, it is false. That's why it is 0 is printed.